Yo, what's going on, Canes family? What's going on? So, some updates to the channel. Yes, as you guys know, it is the off season. As you guys know right now, Miami basketball is heating up. So there has been a lot of basketball content, and most of you guys have been very receptive to that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Before we get into this video, guys, please do me a huge favor, the biggest favor that you could do on this channel. Hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. And if you know somebody that's not subscribed or may not have seen a T2y video, share the channel, share the videos with them. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. Let's talk what we're gonna do on the channel this off season. As you guys know, this is around the time where, news is limited. Right now it's practice. You see the videos from practice and stuff like that. We don't get too much in-depth information, but nonetheless, what I'm gonna do moving forward to kind of continue to put out content, I'm gonna start. How do I say this? I'm gonna start doing videos that's Big Three related, Big Three. Now, when I say Big Three, I mean in the state of Florida. I mean the Miami Hurricanes, of course, the biggest one of the three of all. We run this shit. Ain't no way around it. We run this thing. We run the state of Florida. We own it. Can't nobody tell us nothing. We got a winning record against every team in the state of Florida. Yes. Now, I will be doing updates also on Florida State and on the Florida Gators. Now, slow down. Don't go crazy now. What I will do, I will make sure that the Miami Hurricane news are in the beginning of the videos. So for you Miami Hurricane fans that can't stand the Gators, don't want to hear nothing about them, can't stand Florida State, don't want to hear nothing about them at all, period. They could fall off a cliff and you wouldn't know or you wouldn't care. I'm going to leave their news on the back ends of the video. So when the Miami Hurricane video news is done, you could possibly just click off the video. If you don't want to hear the Florida State or the Gators news. Now, you know me by now. If you're getting Florida State news from me, it's going to be in a comedic way. I'm going to clown them. 9 times out of 10, all the Florida State videos that are on my channel are me clowning them. Same goes for the Florida Gators. I do have a little bit more respect for FSU than I do the Gators because, they run from us. They don't schedule us every year because they scared. When Miami was kicking doors, not taking no names, the Gators decided that they want out. They didn't want no part of us. They scared, bitch. Plain and simple. Now, like I said, I will be doing Florida State and Gators news also, but it'll be on the back end of the video. So don't feel afraid to click on a T2y video. You're not gonna click on a T2y video and get all Gator news or get all FSU news. That's not what this is. This is just a way for me to provide more content and to keep up with the YouTube algorithm throughout the off season. Now, when the season come around, you're still gonna get your clowning Florida State videos. You're still gonna get your clowning the Gator videos, because I do believe they're gonna have a lot of L's this year that we're gonna laugh and talk about. But anyways, man, just wanted to give you guys some quick updates on where the channel is going. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna dig right into it now. Some Miami Hurricane news, some Florida Gator news, and some FSU Seminoles news. So let's go. All right, so first up, the Miami Hurricanes. Now, on the 25th and 26th of this month, Mario Cristobal and a couple other coaches will be hosting basically a coaching clinic. Now, big names are on this list. I mean, Sean McVay, the head coach of my Los Angeles Rams. Ed Orgeron, 2019 was a hell of a year for him at LSU. And other names on that list, Alex Mirabal and, defensive line coach Joe Salave. and more and more and more. You know, top legendary coaches will be on that list. So clinic is coming up now. I do want to ask you guys for some forgiveness because I did put some bad information out. Not sure if many of you guys caught it, but I kind of got my dates messed up. Today is the 21st. Practice start back on the 22nd. So this morning I was in the impression of, you know, spring break is over and practice is back on now. It starts back on the 22nd. So tomorrow, live and in effect, practice for the Miami Hurricanes. Now, hopefully, like I said in the video earlier on today, that the Hurricane players have been, you know, keeping up with their fitness over spring break. You know, people get turned up during spring break. Miami is a party city. A lot of, you know, a lot of people gonna choose Miami as a destination for that spring break action. You know, don't believe me? Check out South Beach or check out some YouTube spring break videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. Also, you probably see the video playing in the back. Miami did a basically kind of sums up the whole coaching hiring and the media and everybody and the buzz around the Hurricanes during the Mario Cristobal hiring and everything like that. So, you know, you guys could go check that out. It's on Twitter on the Canes football page. All right, so I also told you guys in the video that, you know, the Florida State Seminoles, basically, the boosters got together and basically revamped or redo their locker room. Yes, they got fresh locker rooms, some new features in there and everything like that. You know, the Seminoles are trying to do their best to compensate for, you know, the last 4 seasons of losing. You know, the boosters are thinking that maybe if we can attract some real talent, we can actually win some real games, which, you know, good luck to Florida State. Good luck to them, except for when they play Miami, of course. Now, I do believe these new upgrades or whatever that they got going on, it's well needed. Yes, it's well needed. That school has been a dumpster fire for quite a long time now. So, you know, well, you know what they say. If you put a suit on doo-doo, it's still doo-doo. I don't know, nobody said that. I think I just made that up. But anyways, man, that's Florida State. They want to upgrade their facilities. They want to upgrade everything. Hey, can't hate on them for that. New locker rooms, new weight rooms and stuff like that. Hey, it's needed in college football. Won't help the Seminoles win no game if you ask me, though. But, hey, I'm just a Miami Hurricane fan. I'm just a FSU troll. I'm just a FSU hater, according to all of them. But, hey, good luck to them. All right, well, let's go up to the barn. The swamp. Let's talk about the Florida Gators. So, Sunbelt Billy, Billy Napier, the Florida Gators head coach, a couple days ago, basically came out and said that they was going to reschedule the spring game. Originally, their spring game was supposed to be on April 16th at 1 o'clock. They changed their mind. They're going to go on April 14th instead. Now, I do believe them finding out that the Miami Hurricanes spring game is on April 16th at 12 o'clock changed their mind. You know why? They can't compete with the Miami Hurricanes. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I think that's the reason why Billy Napier and fans sat down and decided, hey, we can't do that. Nobody will watch us. They all going to be watching the Miami Hurricanes. So let's change this thing. Let's go a couple days ahead of them so, you know, people can actually pay attention to us. You know, we can't compete with the Hurricanes. We know what it is. That's why we don't play them every year. That's pretty much what I got from that. Anyways, man, like, share, subscribe, guys. Tell a Gator fan. Tell a Florida State fan. Come on over here. Trash talk is welcome. 100%. 100%. You're all welcome here. Respectively. Be respectful. Be respectful. Don't come over here talking about nobody mamas and all that other stuff. You know, keep it football. Talk your trash. This channel is where it's all at. So basically, guys, that's your Gator news, that's your Florida State news, and your Miami Hurricane news. So moving forward, like I said, this is what I'll be doing. I'm trying to expand the channel. I'm trying to make this not just a Miami Hurricane channel. It will forever be a Miami Hurricane channel, but I'm also trying to implement new things to be more wide range. I want this channel to function throughout the whole state of Florida. And UCF, you know, you continue to do what you're doing, you might get you a little segment in the video somewhere, you know, but you're not quite there yet. Ain't no big foe, bitch. Ain't no big foe. But hey, continue to work at it.